Max and I are so glad to see you again today. We hope everyone is doing super well today. I am so excited to see all of your learning that you've been doing at home this week. Whoa, your red roses that you've been making and your pine trees for the forest. I love it. I love it. You know what? Speaking of forest, one time when I was in the forest, I saw an animal. I did. It was like maybe this big and it had a long tail and he was climbing up a tree. Yeah, we might need to find out more information about that today. I want to share that news with you. Hey Max, come on over and check our schedule, okay? And then we can get started with some great learning. And the first thing we're going to do today is calendar time. When calendar time is finished, it's time for center time. When center time is finished, it's time to say goodbye, goodbye. Okay, so let's do our body check and then we'll be ready for a great calendar time. Okay, Max is going to go do his body check and I'll do mine too. Why don't you do one with me? Put your listening ears in. Put your looking eyes in. Put your brain in. We are ready to learn, learn, learn. I'm going to do something with a remote. I'm going to turn on the smartboard and let's find out about our month, how we've been learning, okay? So, we know that the month is October. The month is October. In October, we've been learning about a tree. And what's happening to those leaves? They're changing colors and they're falling to the ground. I know at my house, every day there's more and more leaves on the ground. The other day, I saw a beautiful red leaf on the ground. It was very beautiful. This week, we've also been learning about something that's special in our town that grows. And lots of people like to come see our special garden. We've been learning about a rose. Yeah. Hey, let's make another picture. Something else that we've been learning about. Let's see. I think I'm going to do it right down here at the bottom. See if you, oh, that is the wrong color, Miss McWayne. No, no, you need a different color. You need this color. See if you can figure out what we have been learning about. Let's see. Oh, I see lots of green triangles. I wonder what this could be. I need another part. Something to go at the bottom. What is that? All together. I'm going to get it a little bit closer so you can see. What is that? There are lots of trees all together. It's a place. It's a forest. You're right. I'm going to write that word forest so everyone knows that lots of trees all together is a forest. Yes, it's a forest. Oh, I love the forest because it smells so beautiful and it's so quiet and peaceful. Wow, we know a lot of things so far in October. We know that yesterday was Tuesday and Tuesday is finished. Today is Wednesday and we have 14 days in October. Wow, 14 days, that's a wonderful day. Okay, let's go ahead and one more time, let's make sure we know this information really well. We know the season is fall. Hey, let's sing our song. Let's sing our fall song together. You ready? Put your leaves up high. The leaves are falling down. The leaves are falling down. Red, yellow, green, and brown. The leaves are falling down. Do it one more time. The leaves are falling down. The leaves are falling down. Red, yellow, green, and brown. The leaves are falling down. Yeah, I'm so glad we know what our new season is. Hey, Max, come on over and check the schedule. Calendar time is finished. Now it's time for center time. Well, you know how I told you that I was in a forest and I saw an animal. It was about this big and it had a long, bushy, like really furry, fuzzy tail, and it was climbing up a tree. Do you know what animal that sounds like? It's a squirrel. Yeah, it's a squirrel. And do you know what? Do you know what? The squirrels, they live in the forest. Because we have so many trees where we live in a forest that has trees in it, I mean, that has a lot of houses in it, that the squirrels, we can see them at our house too. But because before the houses were there, it was a forest. And the squirrels still need a place to live. Yeah. Look at this squirrel's tail. It's so furry, bushy, fuzzy. And look at its hands. Oh, it's eating something. It's eating an acorn. Hey, would you eat an acorn? No, it's too hard. It's not food for people. This makes me think that a squirrel's teeth must be very strong to be able to eat a really hard acorn. You know, I do think I want some more information about squirrels. So I'm going to look in something for more information. I'm going to look in a magazine. A magazine is like a book, and it has lots of different stories in it all together. So it says that like this magazine has a story about a squirrel, but it also has a story about birds and rainbows and butterflies. I want to read the story about the squirrel. So let me see if I can find that in the magazine. Oh, at the front of the magazine, it has a table of contents and it tells you where the stories are, what page. So it says if I want to learn about squirrels, I need to look on page 6. Okay, so this is page 3. This is page 5. I'm getting closer. Oh, there it is. This is page 6, and it's about a squirrel. Oh, I want to read this magazine together to find out more information about a squirrel. Oh, look. Oh, it says squirrel tails. Oh, this word, the way that it's spelled, it means story. A squirrel story. Tail can also be what the squirrel has on the back of its body. It says a brown squirrel has a big bushy tail, but there's a lot more to this animal story. Oh, wow. I've seen those at my house. Ooh, wow. Oh, the squirrel is in the tree. It says they climb really well. Oh, they can make their feet in the back point the other way. Yeah, our feet just go one way. It helps them hold on to the tree while they're climbing down. Oh, they can run and climb and leap. They can jump anywhere. They can also squeeze into tiny places. Look at this squirrel. He's really stretching his body to get to this bird feeder. Oh, look! There's that squirrel with the acorn in its mouth. It says, oh, look at this information. The squirrels are busy finding food. Oh. They gather acorns and other nuts, and then they hide them. When winter comes, when the really cold weather comes, they dig up the nuts that they buried. Oh, well, that's good that they have food to eat when it's cold. Oh, look! Do you see where the squirrel is? It's in the fall tree. It says, if you look up high in a tree, you might see a big clump of leaves. The leafy nest is home to a squirrel and her babies. Oh. It says here that squirrels can be brown or black or white or gray. That they talk with their tails. They can talk to each other. They can tell other squirrels information by the way they shake their tail. Ooh. They chew on branches to clean their teeth? I never knew that information. Squirrels don't use a toothbrush and toothpaste like people. They chew on a tree. Wow. No way. It says here that a baby squirrel is about 1 inch long when it's born. Oh, let me see if I can find something about 1 inch long. My thumb right here is about 1 inch long. That's how little a baby squirrel is. Wow, that's interesting information. Whoa. It says that, oh wow. Huh. That's really cool. Oh look, I don't know parents if you can do this, but here's a QR code. And it says that if you put your QR code reader on there, that you can see a video about squirrels off of their website. Hey, that'd be cool. I'll put it right there if you want to get that. And you can watch a video about squirrels. Wow. This magazine. Oh, look. Oh, the story's finished. Wow. A magazine is really cool. We read lots of books. And this is like one of our first times to read a magazine. Wow, magazines have a lot of cool stories in them. I learned a lot about squirrels. I didn't know they clean their teeth by chewing on a tree. And I didn't know that baby squirrels are only about the size of my thumb. Wow, that is so cool. Do you know, I do know a funny song about a squirrel. Like, I made a little squirrel out of paper and some fuzzy grass so I could sing my song about a squirrel. It goes like this. It goes, brown squirrel, swish your bushy tail. That means move it back and forth. Swish your bushy tail. Brown squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your funny nose. Hold an acorn with your toes. Brown squirrel, swish your bushy tail. We should pretend that we're a squirrel, okay? I got a bushy tail. I'm going to shake it. Okay, ready? Brown squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Brown squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your funny nose, hold an acorn with your toes. Brown squirrel, swish your bushy tail. No way! We have squirrels today. That's really cool. We learned about the forest, and now we know that it's a place, it's a home for animals, like a squirrel. Today, see if you can find a squirrel outside your house. Hey, and if you do, maybe you could take a video and you could watch it. You could also make a squirrel with paper that you have at your house. Yeah. And you could sing the song. Yeah, I would love to see. Just have fun with squirrels today, okay? Hey, Max, come on over and let's check our schedule. Today, we learned about the forest. It has animals in it. It's a home, a habitat for animals. And one of those animals is a squirrel. And we're going to say center time is finished. And now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back tomorrow. Bye, friends.